Yo guys, welcome to another video of Overlanding Journeys. In this video I will show you how I built my car from start to finish. Let's dive right into it. So my search started on AutoScout and I found this one. It was not expensive at all and I went looking there with a friend and we immediately picked it up because I was so hyped about this car. But I realized quickly that I didn't like the appearance of the car. And one of the things were the rims. I didn't like the color, so I decided to paint them all black. This was quite a big task to do. It took me a whole day, and it was a nice introduction to the car. And I think the rims turned out quite nice. So my next big challenge, it was the rust. Because I bought it and it was not a very high price, so there was something that was wrong with the car and it was definitely the rust. Here you see me grinding the bumper and putting it on the car again. And this was the whole fender, which was fucked up by the rust. So when I started doing this, I also decided to take off all the plastic parts of the car and paint them black because I wanted to give the car a matte black with a green look. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm busy painting the plastic bumpers and all the other plastic parts. In the meantime, the new fenders arrived and I started grinding them down, painting them to the green and putting them back on the car. When I was done painting everything and putting everything back on the car looked like this, uh, exactly how I wanted it to look like, with the green and the matte black. All right, next chapter was me going to Zaandam. I was picking up the rooftop tent here. I was very excited for this because this is what it made like an overlanding car. So after this upgrade, I was very happy. The last thing before I could call my car an overlanding car were the drawers. And these were the drawers me and my friend made for the first time. They look quite shitty, and they were quite shitty in all honesty, because yeah, they were not really smooth and it was just using them was really a pain. So I decided to let a professional do it in the future. When the drawers were finished, it was time for me and my friend to go on a trip to test everything, and everything worked well. So this next part is where my journey as a mechanic started, because my something started leaking with the coolant. So I was looking for like what's leaking, and I thought I had to replace a bunch of stuff, as in the water pump, thermostat. So yeah, I started ordering all kind of new parts and started taking my engine apart, and I didn't have like any experience. As you can see here, I managed to install the new water pump, and the next one was putting a new thermostat on, and here I'm testing if the old thermostat was still working. And here the new thermostat housing arrived, and I was putting that back on the car, and here you see all the new parts. So because of this coolant problem that I solved, my confidence as a mechanic increased. So I decided to also replace the sway bar links, and lifted the car 2 inches from the suspension through spacers. Yeah, as I was mentioning in the video, I made these first drawers myself, and these were the drawers made by a professional. Yeah, they were looking much better, and they were also um, much more space efficient in terms of like how I use the space in my trunk. So this was like a huge improvement for the car. Okay guys, this was it. Surely I had way more projects than only the ones I showed in the video, but the ones I showed in the video, they were the most important ones that made the car like how it is today. So I started like this, and now it turned out looking like this. It took me a lot of work, and I learned a lot from it, but I really enjoyed all the time I spent on it and all the money I spent on it. So if you like the video, please like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Ciao!